Wow. What's going on, guys? So today is finally the day. If you're brand new to the channel, my name is Justin, aka Sick2JZ. Please take a second and hit that subscribe button. We got a lot of exciting things coming. So first and foremost, we're loading up the Scion, aka the toaster. Oh, let me tell you what. This thing was black, okay? And I don't know if you saw my post on Instagram, but this thing just got the freshest detail by Flippers Detailing. They're on Highway 60 in Brandon, and it was just incredible. I'm just so impressed because this thing was so dirty and so black, and it's white again. So we're loading up the Scion. We're gonna head down to Induction Performance, drop the Supra off, drop off all the parts. So couple quick things. Let's do a walk around on the Supra, because when we get it back, it's not gonna look like this. It's not gonna be 50 shades of white. It's gonna be all one white, all one color. We don't have to deal with the grout lines anymore from the side skirts and the spray painted side skirts. And we'll take a look at the engine bay too and just see what's gonna be different in there. Now right now, I haven't even made a decision. We're on the way to Victor's in just a moment, and I haven't even decided if we're gonna do full polished or maybe wrinkle black with some red. I'm not really sure. Like I said, I'm really torn. I really love the polish. I know the polish is really hard to keep clean. The big thing was that I had the TRD hood, and that hood had the hood vents, so a lot of dirt went through the engine bay. The engine bay's never been painted on this vehicle, so it's always dirty. Coupled with the hood, it just made for a bad time. So now we have a stock hood, and the bay will be painted. It may be okay to just do polish. May end up doing wrinkle black. I'm really not sure. But we're gonna go down there, and when we get there, we'll let them know what we're doing. So let me just tell you guys a quick story. When I bought this car, I didn't know anybody at Induction Performance. Before I had the Supra, I had a white Evo. Long story short, want to get the Evo tuned. A buddy of mine's like, yeah, I know this guy, Alpha, he tunes cars. Maybe they'll tune Evos. They usually work on Supras. At that time, I had no idea I would ever own a Supra. It was my dream car. I had no idea. So I hit them up. Anyways, they tuned the Evo, and it came out great. So when I found this car, and it was complete fluke that I found it and how I got it, and I'll go into that in another video. But the owner of Induction, Victor, he calls me up and says, hey, I saw you got a Supra, didn't know you were looking for one. You know, if you ever need anything, just come by. And at the time, I didn't know anybody that worked on Supras. Victor was local to me, so I took the Supra by, and they just hooked me up. They went through the whole engine, made sure the car was perfect. We mapped out the whole build step by step by step. And I'll tell you now, this car, how long has this car been built, Lewis? Just the turbo kit and...
Over a year.
It's been over a year. It's probably been, we're probably coming in on 2 years. I think June or July might be 2 years. So for 2 years, this car is close to 1,000 horsepower on a stock bottom end. We race it all the time. We go out at night racing all the time. We just do all kinds of stuff, and this car has had not one single problem. I replaced a couple maintenance things that go wrong, just kept up on the oil changes, some fuel pumps, and I needed a clutch. But other than that, nothing that they did or could have foreseen has ever broken on this car. So everything's been perfect. So I have no doubt that this new build with the 1,300 horsepower, whatever we end up making, is gonna be exactly the same way. So super excited, and let's go head out.
Final startup in the Supra before the new build.
Just listen to how perfect that sounds. I'm probably like yelling in the camera because the engine's really loud, so I don't know if you can hear me or not, but that's just a testament to their quality of work. This thing fires up every time. It's never broken down, never left me stranded, no issues at all. People always ask me why I use Induction, why I do the things I do. And for me, this is just a personal reason that I've never had one problem with the car. This is it. This is our last drive on this power level. And that's it. So when we get it back, it's gonna look way different and be a lot faster. All right, guys, so we made it down to Induction. We got the car dropped off. We're getting ready to unload all the parts out of the Scion. And we ended up choosing an engine bay scheme that we haven't talked about. I think it's gonna look really awesome. So I'm gonna come down periodically and just do some updates and let you guys see the whole build process. So I figure a month and a half, it's gonna be well worth the wait. And I'm super excited just to get the car on the dyno when it's finished, see what kind of numbers it makes. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna come back here periodically and just film all the updates. What's going on, guys? So today is finally the day. I'm taking the Miata to MB Fabrication. They're actually here to pick it up, and we're gonna do the cage. So we kind of went through a couple things and some things they recommended. So you guys said what? So we're definitely gonna get the side skirt replaced. Yeah. Side skirt's gonna be replaced. We're actually gonna do like a minor, is it a crash bar, bumper bar in the back? Yeah, so it's basically gonna come out here, go right here and go around a little bit. And then in the front of the car, we talked about something else too, right? Possibly.
Front crash bar
And what will that look like? Will it look similar to the rear one, or?
We can actually do it two different ways. We can do it the one single bar,
Okay.
or we can make it more aggressive looking and do a dual bar, which I would suggest that because it'd go better with the look of the car.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just do that. So just put whatever you think will look good there. Just something that kind of like, it's not like, you know, super bulky or anything like that. So
Streamline and safe.
streamline and safe, that's fine. And then that side skirt, I'm glad you saw that. So, so you guys are located in Bradenton, Sarasota? Bradenton, okay. And you guys are exit 217, I think, just past the track, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then what do you guys work on mainly?
We do a lot of 240s, a lot. This is, you know, the second Miata car we've done at the shop.
Yeah, and that's actually how I found you guys. Somebody actually tagged me in the photo that you guys posted of that Miata cart you did, and I'm like, oh, I definitely want them to do it because they just did one, and it, you know, I was like, okay, that'd be awesome. All right, so we're getting all loaded up. That wasn't too bad. All right, so the Miata's all loaded up and headed off to MB Fab, and we're all good. They're gonna make this thing sick and perfect. What's going on, guys? So those two videos you just saw were actually a couple weeks old. Me and the entire SICK production team, we actually took a cruise to the Bahamas. We've been gone for about a week. We're now back and we're filming in real time. It is Monday, May the 14th, and I'm finally gonna get to give you guys a real update on the Supra and the Miata. First thing we're gonna do is head down to induction, check out the motor, see if some more parts came in. Next, we're gonna head over to Reality Customs, where they're painting the Supra, go over a couple details there, and then from there, we're gonna go down to MB Fabrication, where they're putting the final touches on the cage. So let's go check them out. All right, guys, so we made it out to Induction Performance. The head's at the machine shop, the motor's being worked on. The good news is we did get all of the parts that came off the old motor. They're actually already sold already. I sold them to my buddy Kenneth with the IS300. He got the turbo, the cams, and the injectors. I may have some parts in the head, and I also have the clutch for sale. It's a twin disc clutch master with the flywheel. I got all that, which I'll show you guys once we get home. I'm gonna post that for sale later on. And now we're gonna head out to Reality Customs. All right, guys, so we are here at Reality Customs, and this is where the Supra's gonna get painted. This is Mark. You painted a couple Supras now, right?
Yeah, 3 now.
Painted 3 now, okay. What colors? You didn't do a white one yet, did you?
No, I haven't done a white one.
You haven't done a white one, okay. So we went around the car and we kind of talked about what we're gonna do. So we're gonna shave a couple things. We're gonna get rid of the nozzle on top. We're gonna get rid of the Home Depot plug. You like that plug, don't you? The Home Depot plug, wiper, and we're gonna get rid of the antenna on the side. Other than that, I think that's it, right?
Yep.
Wow.
Well, at least left the shocks.
Holy crap. Look how dirty that engine bay is.
Yeah, we got some degreasing to do.
Wow. I was not expecting it to look like that. That is nasty. So after it leaves your shop, it's going back to Victor's, and it won't look like this anymore. It won't look so sad.
Yeah.
Have a nice fresh motor, big turbo.
It'll be one white.
It'll be one shade of white. Let me
shade
just
of
go
white.
around. Let's shut this because that's depressing. Let me just show you guys the different shades of white. So the hood came off of a buddy's car, Dave's car. Came off his car. We traded hoods. The front bumper was painted by another shop. Okay. The side skirts down here, you guys saw in a video we painted with spray cans in a driveway. The rear bumper was in an accident when I got the car. Not an accident, somebody backed up too far over a parking curb. So the rear bumper's been painted, okay? Then it looks like the whole side was painted on this side. So it may be hard to tell in the video, but it's definitely 50 shades of white.
Yep, 50 shades.
So, and anything cool we can look at while we're here? You guys doing this 240?
Yeah, we got 240. We got Range Rover in the booth.
Range Rover in the booth.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are near the Buck Stadium off of Dale Mabry, and tell them, Mark, you'll do anything, right?
Yeah, I mean, anything you want.
All right, you do body kits, wide body kits,
Yep,
custom?
Yep, we do everything.
Okay, so make sure you guys come down here, check out Reality Customs, and they'll hook it up. And I'm excited to see the Supra when it comes back. It just looks so sad right now. What's going on, guys? So we're at our last stop of the day. We're at MB Fab and we are checking out the Miata, and it looks freaking awesome. Super excited to see this is in, and then back here, and then it's been capped off where the crash bar on the rear is gonna go. And so what's really left? Just the doors, the bars that come over here, the door bars.
Yeah, finish the main hoop, door bars.
Main hoop, door bars. Yeah.
Couple bars, but it all goes quick now.
Yeah, It's coming out awesome. Unfortunately, they had to pull the dash, and it was not fun.
Not at all.
And then I talked to them a little bit about putting a turbo kit on, so we're gonna go check out some kits and see. If not, we will get a manifold and a turbo, and they'll just build a whole kit for us, which will be awesome. The e-brakes never work, so they're gonna try to find or give me a new e-brake handle, because the one it came with was wood because it was an M edition, and then hopefully we can get a new cable, because this side is seized up, that side works good. But other than that, it's awesome. I love it. I cannot wait to see it all finished, and hopefully I'll be able to show you guys the finished product at the end of the week. This thing looks sick. You said it was what, Infinity? It's a VH motor?
Yeah, that was a Q45.
It just looks awesome. That's the same kind of setup I want to do on that car. Like, I just want to run the dump. Well, maybe an internal wastegate probably, so you wouldn't have a dump, but the exhaust at least.
Yeah.
Just run straight up. All right, guys, so that's an update on everything right now. The Miata should be done by the end of this week, either Thursday or Friday. So when we get that back, I'll do a full video on the cage and everything they did, and then we'll start looking up the turbo kits next. The Supra should be done in about 30 days. I'm gonna try to go down there once a week whenever there's major progress and do some updates for you then. Again, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.